I feel like this is kind of giving Evie in The Mummy a little bit. I'm not mad about it. Let's get ready together, shall we? If I make my under eyes really bright, I can trick myself into being awake. I'm really impressed by how much of my physical TBR challenge I have actually accomplished. Trying a new concealer, I could feel myself running out of the It Cosmetics one, so I picked up the Best Skin Ever by Sephora. I think the hardest thing about this TBR challenge is that there are just books that have been coming up that are not on the TBR challenge that I want to read. And while I do struggle with those spots, like taking spots away from books on the physical TBR challenge, I'm still reading. I think I just finished my 54th book yesterday. I feel like I do acknowledge that I'm a mood reader, but I often forget that it goes beyond the like general moods that I know I get into. Like, I like to read books seasonally. It just needs the vibe. Like, there are sort of like actual tropey, I guess, or like genre moods that I get into. Really have leaned into those moods and it has been paying off so well. Overarching mood of the year, I am back on fantasy romance. I want to be reading a lot of fantasy romance. I'm actually a little disappointed that I don't have more fantasy romance on my physical TBR, but I'm also really picky when it comes to fantasy romance. I just devoured a like thriller and a murder mystery back to back, so I'm kind of seeking the rush that comes in those books with what I'm going to be picking up next. Like something really action-based, something with a little bit of mystery. Do I know what that's going to be yet? No. I am really tired of the perfect summer rainy days falling on days where I have shit to do. I haven't used this blush in, oh, the packaging is cracked and there is foundation all over it. I really thought I was going to talk about the books that I've been reading, and I just ended up talking about how my physical TBR challenge is going, which not a bad thing to talk about either. I'm so confused by this product. I love Buxom. They're one of my favorite lip brands, but this is the Powerline Plumping Lip Liner. I don't know if there's an ingredient in here that helps plump the lips, or if you're just supposed to use the illusion of lip liner to plump your lips. If anybody knows, if Buxom wants to weigh in. If you enjoyed this chat, let's do this again soon.